Are you ready to witness the relentless pursuit of automotive supremacy? In a battle that shook the very foundations of motorsports, one machine emerged as the ultimate conqueror. This is a tale of how the BMW M3 destroyed the DTP series with finesse and power unlike anything you've ever seen, so buckle up. Somewhere around 200 years BC, Archimedes is quoted as saying, "Give me a lever long enough, and I can move the world." It was a bold proclamation, but it was right. With the right tools, humans can be capable of anything. These tools that we create separate us from mere animals. And the connection between man and his machines is the story of how we overcame every limitation imposed upon us. In 1986, a few engineers in Germany had something to prove in an era dominated by turbo-powered monstrosities and Japanese technology. At a time when turbo-powered cars and Japanese technology were dominating the automotive scene, a group of German engineers sought to create a vehicle that would showcase finesse, balance, and unrivaled driving experience. The engineers set out to design a car that would excel in various driving scenarios, including navigating tight corners on city streets and conquering the challenging curves of racetracks like the famous Nürburgring, often referred to as the Green Hell. They wanted to create a machine that would offer a perfect balance between power, handling, and responsiveness. The result of their efforts was the BMW M3, a car that would go on to earn a reputation as one of the greatest driver's cars ever built. The M3 embodied the engineer's vision of combining finesse and balance, and it quickly became a symbol of driving excellence. The M3's exceptional balance was achieved through meticulous engineering and design. It featured a well-tuned suspension system, precise steering, and a chassis that provided exceptional feedback to the driver. These elements allowed the M3 to tackle tight corners with agility and maintain stability during high-speed maneuvers. Furthermore, the engineers ensured that the M3's performance was not compromised by excessive weight. The car was built with lightweight materials and a focus on aerodynamics, enabling it to deliver an impressive power-to-weight ratio. This approach enhanced the M3's acceleration, braking, and overall handling characteristics. By combining all these elements, the engineers succeeded in creating a car that was truly unbeatable in terms of driving dynamics. The BMW M3 became an instant icon, captivating automotive enthusiasts and establishing itself as a benchmark for performance and handling. During the 1920s, BMW established itself as a manufacturer of airplane engines that gained worldwide recognition. The small round emblem, adorned on the hoods of BMW cars, represents a blue and white circle reminiscent of a spinning propeller against a blue sky. This emblem pays homage to BMW's aviation heritage. Within the ranks of BMW's engineers during that time was a notable figure named Willy Messerschmitt. Messerschmitt later went on to establish his own aircraft company, where he would make significant contributions to the aviation industry. His designs, most notably the iconic Bf-109 aircraft, revolutionized aviation and left a lasting impact. The Bf-109, developed by Messerschmitt, became one of the most iconic and successful fighter aircraft of its time. It played a prominent role during World War II and showcased technological advancements and innovative engineering. The aircraft's performance and capabilities made it a formidable force in the skies, cementing Messerschmitt's reputation as a visionary engineer. The connection between BMW and Messerschmitt underscores the shared history and engineering prowess between the two entities. BMW's involvement in aviation, coupled with Messerschmitt's contributions to the aircraft industry, further solidify the significance of the blue and white emblem found on BMW vehicles. The Bf-109 proved its worth in World War II, claiming more lives than any other aircraft. It wasn't the most heavily armed or armored, but it had finesse. Its power came from the combined balance of all its parts, controlled by skilled pilots making split-second decisions. This machine reacted quickly, practically reading the pilot's mind. It showcased the innovation that arises from working within constraints and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. By the 1980s, the automotive landscape had shifted, and races were now fought on tarmac. The oil crisis of the 70s had made big gas guzzlers harder to sell, leading to smaller, lighter, and more fuel-efficient cars. In Germany, Mercedes-Benz's 190e was dominating the small touring car scene, and BMW was not pleased. They had created their M division and were determined to win races, but they faced a challenge. Their best offering, the 3 Series, needed a complete overhaul to compete with the dominant Mercedes. To meet the homologation requirements of DTM, BMW decided to create a race car that could also be sold to the public. This decision faced opposition from the accountants who feared financial ruin. But BMW CEO Eberhard von Kinheim had a burning passion to see BMW on top. He wanted to win at all costs. With the M division's focused minds, they stripped down the 3 Series to its chassis and rebuilt it from the ground up. Their mission? To create a winning race car that would also be a worthy road car. The M division faced the challenge of finding the right engine for the M3. The existing 3 Series engine wouldn't cut it, and the compact size of the E30 chassis limited their options. Fortunately, they had Paul Roch, an esteemed engine designer, on their team. He took inspiration from the legendary M88 engine and combined it with the lightweight and reliable M10 engine. The result was a masterpiece that would power the M3, a lightweight powerhouse focused on agility rather than sheer power. With the M3's powerful engine in place, BMW was ready to take on the competition. They were determined to establish the M3 as the benchmark for high-performance sports sedans. BMW's engineering team focused on refining every aspect of the M3 to ensure it delivered an exceptional driving experience. One of the key areas of improvement was the chassis and suspension system. BMW engineers worked extensively to enhance the M3's handling capabilities and responsiveness. They optimized the suspension geometry, fine-tuned the damping characteristics, and added stiffer springs and anti-roll bars to reduce body roll during aggressive cornering. The result was a car that offered precise and agile handling, allowing drivers to confidently push the M3 to its limits on both the road and the track. In addition to the chassis upgrades, BMW paid great attention to aerodynamics. The M3 received subtle but effective aerodynamic enhancements, including a revised front bumper with larger air intakes to improve cooling and reduce lift. The rear spoiler was also redesigned to provide better downforce and stability at high speeds. These aerodynamic improvements not only enhanced the M3's performance but also gave it a more aggressive and purposeful appearance. Inside the cabin, BMW didn't compromise on luxury and comfort. The M3 featured high-quality materials, supportive sport seats, and a driver-oriented cockpit designed to enhance the overall driving experience. The M3 also offered a range of advanced technologies and features, including a digital instrument cluster, a touchscreen infotainment system with smartphone integration, and driver assistance systems to enhance safety and convenience. But the heart of the M3 remained its engine. Over the years, BMW continued to refine and upgrade the power plant. The M3 evolved from a naturally aspirated inline-6 engine to a turbocharged inline-6, and eventually a twin-turbocharged V8 in the previous generation. With the latest iteration, BMW introduced a twin-turbocharged inline-6 engine, combining power, efficiency, and response. This engine delivered exhilarating performance, producing impressive horsepower and torque figures while maintaining good fuel efficiency. The M3's performance was not only measured in straight-line speed but also on the track. BMW offered an optional competition package, which further enhanced the M3's performance capabilities. This package included upgraded suspension components, lightweight alloy wheels, improved brakes, and a revised exhaust system for an even more thrilling driving experience. Throughout its history, the BMW M3 has earned a reputation as a driver's car, offering a perfect balance of performance, handling, and everyday usability. It has become an icon in the automotive world, admired by enthusiasts and praised by critics. With each new generation, BMW raised the bar, pushing the boundaries of what a high-performance sports sedan could achieve. As BMW continues to innovate and evolve, the future of the M3 looks promising. With advancements in electrification and autonomous driving technologies, we can expect future M3 models to incorporate these developments while staying true to the core principles that have made the M3 a legend. Whether it's on the road or the track, The BMW M3 will continue to captivate drivers and deliver an unparalleled driving experience for years to come. Don't miss out on other fascinating stories. Subscribe to our video channel now to uncover more exciting content and delve deeper into the rich history of this iconic cars. Stay connected, hit that subscribe button, and join us on this captivating journey through automotive excellence.